Imagine that you're playing with this performance. And suddenly you have a fantastic idea for a song. So you want to record exactly this performance. Well, in the old days, you had to copy all your sounds and all your arpeggiators and effects to your song. But you don't have to do this in this machine. In the MOX, you can basically directly record a performance into a song or a pattern. And that is exactly what I want to do now with this specific performance. All I need to do now is push record. So I'm going to push record, and then he's going to ask me a few questions. Do you want to record this in a song or a pattern? I say song. Which one? Well, song number 6. Another thing is I'm going to select key on start, and key on start means as soon as I start playing, it will automatically start recording. And you can tell by the metronome. There we go. So now I push stop, and as soon as I push stop, he will copy all the sounds, all the arpeggiators from the performance to my song. He even switches to song. I don't have to do anything at all except push play. And there it is. So that means I'm in song mode now, and that also means I can continue working on this song in song mode. So now I want to add a soprano sax, for example. How do I find the soprano sax? Category search, of course. I push category search, I go through all the different categories to sax and woodwind, and I select a nice soprano sax, and I can immediately start playing. This is how quick you can work with this machine. I'm going to give you another example. I'm going back to performance mode, and I'm going to select an arpeggiator without drums, because in this specific example, I want to record the drums after I recorded this arpeggiator. This is the arpeggiator. So how to record this in a pattern? I push record, and I decide sequencer mode, song or pattern, okay. Pattern, which one? Number 6. Okay, how many bars? Because this is the biggest difference between song mode and pattern mode. Song mode is like a linear way of recording, but pattern mode is completely loop-based. So you can select the amount of bars, and then he will start repeating automatically. So 4 bars only, and as soon as I start playing, he will record. And after 4 bars, he will automatically stop. Like I said, he copied it now to the pattern. He switches automatically to pattern mode, and all I need to do now is push play. And now I want to record the drums on track number 1. So I select track number 1, and of course in pattern mode you have a whole mixer where you can see all the voices and the levels and the effects and everything. And I have a drum kit on channel number 1. So I want to record this. So I push record again. And then I see overdub, replace, loop, quantize, and quantize is a very important one because I want to record drums. So I go record and play, I get 1 bar, and then I record. So now I used an arpeggiator and I recorded it in pattern mode, and later on I added a real programmed drum part. You see, there are so many ways to create your songs. I want to give you one more example. I'm going to a preset called Funk Jam, and in this preset I have a clavinet sound, and this clavinet sound I have hooked up to my expression pedal, like this. Thanks to the built-in VCM effects, I selected a pedal wah, and this pedal wah is assigned to my expression pedal. And the cool thing is, when I start recording this, it will also record the information of my expression pedal inside the pattern. So I'm going to do the whole thing again. Let's try. I push record. I select, in this case, pattern number 7. How many bars? 4 bars. Like I said, as soon as I start playing, he will record. Of course, he will stop and he will copy it to the pattern. He will switch to the pattern, and all I need to do now is push play and listen. And as you can tell, he recorded all the expression pedal information as well. So if you have to combine all this, imagine the MOX gives you direct performance recording to record your performances directly into a pattern or a song. It gives you so much control. Later on you can add parts, you can play in real time, you can program stuff. MOX is just such an inspirational workstation.